Hello everyone, welcome to the special program Global Voices from Fujian International Communication Center. This year at the two sessions, one key term we are focusing on is invest in China. The 2024 government work report clearly outlines China's commitment to furthering reform and opening up, improving the business environment, and attracting more domestic and foreign investment. Today we are privileged to have Mr. Jay Robertson, CEO of Nine Rivers Distillery, and Mr. Steve Carpenter, General Manager of Prefab China, here to share their experiences and perspectives on investing in China. Welcome.
Okay.
Hi there.
Hi.
Firstly, I'd like to ask Mr. Jay Robertson, China isn't exactly known as the largest consumer market for whiskey. So why did you choose to set up the distillery in Longyan, Fujian, China?
Yeah, it's true. China isn't the biggest market for whiskey at the moment, but China is one of the fastest growing markets, and it's a market that we think is really interesting and really exciting. Why did we choose Longyan? There's actually quite a lot of different reasons why we chose Longyan. We love the climate, we love the environment, we love the people that we're surrounded by. We love the abundance of fresh water, which all comes in from the mountains around our site. But also it's got a lot going for it in terms of logistics and infrastructure, and hopefully our project will grow with Longyan.
Seems like Mr. Jay Robertson has a positive outlook on the Chinese market. Well, how about you, Mr. Steve Carpenter? Why did you choose to do business in Wuhan, China?
When in 2014, when I decided to have my own business, and I thought Wuhan would be a great place to remain and do business. Because over my years here since 2004, I found the Hubei and Wuhan government very supportive, and the Xinjiang government very supportive in our work. Any issues I've ever had, I've been able to bring them and get them resolved. And the transportation makes Wuhan very accessible all throughout to the rest of China. I think for companies that are considering to manufacture, international companies that are considering to manufacture in China, I think Wuhan is a good place to consider.
Yeah, definitely. Over the past year, there have been many changes in China's policies, economy, and other aspects. Have you noticed these changes?
Also, in recent times, China has introduced some changes and new policies that I think makes foreign investment in China even better than it was before. It's much easier to register a new foreign invested company in China now, and the process goes very quickly. There's new industries that have opened up to total 100% foreign investment. For example, the Tesla in Shanghai. It used to be that you had to be a joint venture to be in the automotive industry, but Tesla is, I believe, probably the first major case where it's all 100% foreign invested. So industries are opening up in China. And the government also has favorable policies, favorable tax policies for high technology companies. They have zones where there's also support for building factories and facilities. And overall, I can say it's just the support that I'd mentioned before that I get here from the local and provincial government. I think it makes it a great place to establish business.
Yeah, there's China's one of these markets that's changing so quickly. There are changes to policies and governance around those things. That's changing all the time, but in terms of any impact on us, there's no real direct impact on what we want to do and who we want to be. From a Western point of view, if you're outside of China, you'll see all this kind of negative PR that China's suffering and China's in pain. This is not something that I'm experiencing personally, and I don't think anybody that's involved in our project is seeing that either.
Yeah, that's right. So now that we are in 2024, there is bound to be some new opportunities and challenges. Any plans you can share with us?
So in terms of our plans are to continue on the same roadmap that we've put together a few years ago. And, we see a lot of adventure ahead. There's going to be challenges because there's challenges with any new business in any country. But in the same instance, there's probably nowhere more interesting or exciting to be starting a single malt whiskey distillery than China right now. And with the scale and the ambition that we have, China's probably the only place that we could do this. There's no other startup distillery in the world that has ever gone to market with a plan for the capacity that we have. If you're going to do something and you want to do it really big, then China is the place to be.
When we think about this year, 2024, we're pretty optimistic about this year in business growth. And we're expecting our business to more than double again this year. We're moving from our older, smaller factory to a new factory space and expecting much more production. And I think probably the biggest challenge for us is just to, make sure we have enough cash flow to support all of our new business opportunities.
Thank you both. With a range of measures proposed in the government work report, including optimizing the business environment, reducing market access restrictions, and improving convenience for foreign personnel, foreign confidence in the Chinese market has notably increased. These policies not only showcase China's commitment to opening up, but also offer foreign investors a more stable, transparent, and efficient investment environment.